Hello, I'm IBX2Cat and welcome back to another second channel video. Today I have something, again, rather different. That's most of this channel, but I have a little bit of an experiment for you because today I'm going to be playing Black Ops 2. Nothing weird about this, right? Except, in rhyming fashion, it is Black Ops 2, but for the Wii U. And this is a very bizarre concept to me, and you'll see it when we get to the menu screen. It's like, press A to start, but it's going to be the wrong type of A, so you can see it's the Wii U. So, yeah, this is a bizarre concept to me, because when Black Ops 2 did release, bear in mind, this was probably the first Call of Duty game for the Wii U, and it was also the last Call of Duty game for last-gen consoles exclusively. So, bear in mind, when this released, the Wii U would have been the most powerful console out at the time. It's a lot people than the new consoles, but it's a lot more powerful than the old ones, and in theory, this should have been the definitive edition of the game. Yet, in spite of that, people didn't really just flock to it and treat it like that. So I figured it'd be cool to do a little bit of a test. We'll do some zombies and some multiplayer. I did one game of multiplayer before this to make sure there were actually people online, because it says 0 people online, and I was like, oh, I guess that answers my question about how good this game is. But yeah, I figured it'd be cool to show you a bit of multiplayer, or actually play a real game, because like I said, that's a single game of stats right there, and then play a bit of zombies, and just show you what the game looks like, because it's such a, it's the same game, but it's still very bizarre to me. Oh, so it says there are people online now, but 0 in every playlist besides Team Deathmatch. Or I could play a game of free-for-all. I mean, there's literally, if it's 4 to 8 players a game, there's 2 games going on right now. Max, so that's, I guess there could be more, but yeah, with also some people in these AF categories. Some people really love their hardcore TDM, some people really love their search and destroy. That makes sense. So yeah, you can actually get into a game on this game, which is surprising, because this is the last Call of Duty game, and it's the last Call of Duty game on probably the least popular platform. But yeah, let's get into a game so you can actually see what it looks like, because it is bizarre to me. Like, I was expecting either like a Wii-ified graphics, because the Wii versions, original Wii, wasn't very good, and the Wii U, in theory, can put out more horsepower, but it seems to just put out the same, and I don't know, it seems to run slightly less stable too, and it has a bunch of weird quirks to it. So let's go into a game and let's show you those. So I will say, in theory, this game is the superior version, because although you're seeing I'm picking my classes on the screen right now, so I'll pick, I don't know, Mercenary, because actually should be, no, let's pick Mercenary, because oh look, I get an M27 and I don't even know what's gone too well here. But yeah, as you saw right there, this game has way bigger issues when it comes to like frame drops than the other consoles, and like I said, it looks pretty much the same. It might look worse, it might look slightly better. I can't say for sure. I would probably say this is slightly worse than the Black Ops 2, but it's not by much. It's not like the cartoon difference between next gen and current gen. It's just that is this okay? He's dead. I was like, this. I got. Oh, okay. It's not like the cartoonish differences between Black Ops 3 on the last gen and current gen, but yet it's still slightly different, and then it still has frame dropping issues, and it's just bizarre to me that it has all this horsepower for the same thing, and it results in less. And yeah, it's bizarre in that way. But one thing I thought was really interesting is the fact that people who are playing online right now, pretty much everyone I see, like you look at my lobby right now, I'm a level 2, but everyone, like, there's a guy who's Master Prestige. That guy just killed me, I don't know what Prestige icon that is, but he's several Prestiges in, and it's crazy to me that some people are hardcore Black Ops fans that actually pick up this game. Like, if you got to Master Prestige, I don't know how much game time you require, but one sec, let's just flush. Oh, I'm terrible, I'm the worst. I don't know how much game time it requires, but he's gone. Well, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I don't know how much game time it requires to get Master Prestige in this game, but I imagine it's at least, 5-10 hours, and that's kind of crazy to me, because yeah, like I said, if you don't care about frame rate and resolution, which, I mean, you could argue a lot of people don't, then this game does actually have a few features the other ones don't. So I don't know why this isn't, this game is kind of mocked, like, Call of Duty on the Wii, that's funny. But the reality behind it, okay, so, if I want to actually change class in the game, or even change my sensitivity, change a bunch of different things, I don't have, oh, there's someone right behind me, it seems. Oh, there was, oh, he's down there now. Oh, and now he's... Oh. But yeah, the interesting thing about this is you can actually do quite a few things on this that you can't do on the other consoles. So, let me just show you some of these. So, first of all, you can change your controls on the fly. So, if I want to change... Okay, the easiest one to show you is sensitivity. Here's my sensitivity right now. Let's turn that up to max. You can see I'm flying, and then we turn that down to min. We can even do that mid-spin if we want to. And that's not something you can do elsewhere. It's kind of cool if you ask me. Obviously, that's not going to be useful, like, unless you're a quick scoper and you get into a kill streak. Actually, that could be something. But yeah, for the most part, not too useful a setting. It's just like, yeah, you can change that. But it's kind of cool, I guess. Second of all, you can check your friends. Okay, I thought that was meant to be on here. But you can actually change your classes on this screen. So you can be like, okay, I'm kind of bored of this. Let's switch class. You can do that mid-life. So if you want to work out something to do with that, that's something you can do. And I think that's crazy cool. I think that's a cool option. And also, if you want to, you can just display the game on here. So even though, okay, so if you give it a second, now it's transferred over to the gamepad. So I assume this is going to make more frame drops happen because, you know, it was kind of bad before and now it's on the gamepad. But still, you can play the full version of the game on this little screen right here, and it's not that massive a feature, but it's still pretty cool, right? I mean, if you are in a living room situation and you don't have access to TV, you can basically play Black Ops, 2 on a handheld. So yeah, when it comes to the multiplayer, this game, I don't know if I'd recommend it at the time. You know, now actually I would recommend it. This game cost me £2.70 on Amazon for a brand new sealed copy of the game. Bear in mind, not just a regular copy of the game, a sealed one. So yeah, that's kind of cool if you ask me. Let's go on to the zombies because I'm just, I'm not going to give you any amazing gameplay on the Wii U. Like the controls are really tricky to get used to because the sticks are parallel and all of the buttons. So you see it says press B for that. So B is the equivalent of X, except it's the equivalent of A because Nintendo's all backwards. The equivalent of B, which would be crouch normally, is switch weapons. Y is jump, because I don't know, that's kind of scaring me if you ask me. And then the last button is, for actually, going prone. So it's very, very bizarre. I don't know why they need to switch things up, but they did anyway, and that's that. So yeah, that's this. Let's back out of the game and let's show some zombies, shall we? So yeah, give me a second. So yeah, one thing that I find really interesting is, that I haven't actually checked out, is the zombies in this. Because if this has a good zombies campaign, because I doubt you can get the, DLC, but Transit, even though the zombies community mock it, was actually one of my favorite maps. So I'm curious to see if zombies is, enhanced in some way by the gamepad, because multiplayer had the cool functionality. Will zombies have that? So let's find out live, I guess. We can actually play online if we want to, but, oh, the game froze. Also, fun little fact. Oh, wait, there we go. There you go. Okay, so one funny little thing, so let's actually go back into the game. Oh, what just happened there? Okay, that was just a loading screen for nothing, it seems. Yeah, so it seems zombies is a very buggy part of the game. Like, that's just the game bugging out there. Let's just go into Transit, shall we? Or can we? Yeah, this is all very slow and unresponsive. Like, I'm moving my stuff around, not even giving me options. Okay, there we go. Let's play some Transit, and let's see what's going on here. So let's play original. It's a shame there's no hard difficulty, that'd be nice, but I know that's a Black Ops issue in general. Although actually, I think the new game got rid of difficulty altogether, so that's something worth mentioning. But yeah, I want to go into Transit here. Also, it's only 2-player zombie, you see that? Like, you can't play 4-player. I want to see if there's any enhanced features from the gamepad, because, again, with the multiplayer, you can change classes, you can change sensitivity, and you can also, look at your friends list. I'm curious as to, because you can't actually see this, because obviously... The thing about recording Wii U, and the reason a lot of people don't do it, is because of this felt thing. But yeah, I'm curious to see if we do decide to go into zombies, if we'll get some advantage. Because if we do, then zombies isn't a competitive game. I mean, frame dropping could be an issue, but, it's not too competitive. The controls don't need to be that amazing, as long as you can get used to them. But if there are some extra abilities, maybe that's pretty cool. So, I think the game's stuck on the gamepad now. Is there no way to... Wait, if we go into the options, can we undo that? We can't. So it looks like maybe because it didn't give me an option to undo it, maybe it's from the multiplayer, just stayed over. But for the most part, it seems like, yeah, there's no extra zombie content stuff. There's no, like, ooh, press this button to... Oh, I don't know how to knife.
Okay, now you're just making me
I thought I was on tactical, but obviously I'm not. So let's just knife all these zombies, just to get them out of the way. So yeah, in theory, I'm thinking... So, because even though the buttons are switched and like B and X are all replaced and this and that's all gone, I think if you could get used to this, or maybe, like, in theory, it could be better, because, being able to, knife and have the button, like, you can have your thumb on the stick and press buttons at the same time. So, here's me moving around gently, but here's me also, like, pressing B. B doesn't do anything. Oh, B must be reading. Oh no, what is B? B switch weapons, maybe? God damn, I can't remember what all the buttons do, but yeah, I can actually jump while, doing this, so I can, as you can see right there, this is me jumping and spinning. I shouldn't be doing that right now, but, in theory, this control scheme is better, so, yeah, that's that. So, I don't want to go too much here, because it looks like, actually, let's go outside, and let's just see if everything is all the same here. It looks like it is. Looks like it's just a full-on Transit. So, yeah, this is a cool idea for a game. If you have a Wii U, and you want to relive Black Ops 2, oh, again, the rhyme. I think this is a great opportunity to do that. I really do think this is like 99%, like maybe 95% of the Black Ops experience. And because, it's just kind of mocked as being like, why would you play Black Ops on the Wii? It cost £2.70 or something on Amazon, and that was for a sealed copy of the game. It's crazy, and I would probably recommend it. I don't know if I'm going to play this too much, because I'm terrible with this controller, but I think the idea of a hardcore shooter on the Wii U it's something that maybe is worth considering. If you know, if you haven't played Black Ops yet for £2, it doesn't matter what copy you've got, you still got a solid game, and that's why I'd probably recommend this game. So, Black Ops 2, Wii U. This experiment, I was hoping to get some fun results. I just kind of got, yeah, this is Black Ops, but on a Wii. So my end recommendation here is, I don't know, play it maybe. Anyway, second channel, don't care. Hope you enjoyed the video. This was £2, well spent clearly. I'll see you all in the next one.